going to prepare you a dish called picadinho. I chose this recipe for two reasons. Firstly, because it allows me to demonstrate different skills necessary in the kitchen, such as vegetable cutting, cooking eggs and meat, food handling hygiene, and kitchen organization. Second, because this is a very typical dish from my country, Brazil. Picadinho with eggs is a classic of a so-called PF, prato feito here in Brazil, a completed meal traditionally served for lunch in the restaurant, especially for workers at an affordable price. I will start to preparing my dish doing my mise en place, and the first step for that is to clean the vegetables I'll be using in the dish. I'm going to use a sanitizing solution with bleach dissolved in water. Now, I'm going to wash the vegetables and soak them in this solution for 10 minutes. Now, after 10 minutes, I rinse these vegetables and they'll be safe to use. All the vegetables properly cleaned, I will now peel them and make the necessary cuts for the recipe. For the onion, I will make a brunoise cut. The garlic, ginger and chili will be finely chopped. Carrots, potatoes, chayote, cassava and tomato, I will cut them in jardiniere or small dices. colorful and nutritious. In fact, the original Brazilian picadinho is made only with carrots and potatoes, but I like to put the other vegetables to put my personal touch. Now we are going to chop the herbs. Green onions and parsley are the two most used herbs in Brazil. We're now preparing it. The first thing to do is to clean our countertop and change the cutting board to avoid cross-contamination. Traditionally, picadinho is made with beef, but I choose to make with pork because I find it more flavorful. This is a pork tenderloin, and we're going to cut it into thin slices. To season the meat, just salt and black pepper. With our mise en place ready, we're now going to cook. first thing we need to do is to sear the meat. For that, it's important that the pan is really hot. The very hot pan will give our meat a nice golden brown color with a powerful Maillard reaction. We're gonna put a little bit of oil. Notice that I didn't cook all our meat at once. This is very important to avoid lowering the temperature of the pan and to allow for a good sear. We're going to make our seasoning base. Here in Brazil, our seasoning base is made of garlic and onion, but I'm going to add a little bit of ginger and fresh pepper to give my special touch. Let's begin putting some oil in the pan. And starting with the onion. Then we are going to put the garlic, the ginger, and the chili. This smells really good. With our seasoning base solid, we will start adding the vegetables. Now I'm going to add both potatoes, the regular one and the sweet potato. I'm putting the tomatoes to add some color. I'm going to wait about 3 minutes before adding the other vegetables. Water or, which I prefer, homemade vegetable stock made by myself with vegetable peels and scraps that we have in every restaurant. Let's now cook on low heat until all the vegetables are tender. All of our vegetables are now cooked. So we are going to add the meat and let it cook for about 2 minutes and let it exchange flavors between them. After these 2 minutes, to finish our picadinho, simply add the fresh herbs. serve it with white rice, seasoned with plenty of garlic, and also serve it with a fried egg with a runny yolk. So now we are going to prepare the egg. I prefer to fry my egg with butter. Let's plate our dish. Delicious. Very good. It's such a comfort food for me. And I hope you enjoyed the video.